Yo, chat, what we saying? What we saying? I'm in a good mood today. Come on. Right, let's get some shit rolled up. We've only got a little bit of shit left. I'm still working on the re-up, guys. It will be coming, but I'm just conscious of running out before then. But this is what we've got to work with, guys. What are you saying, Scorchy? How are you? I've also had like a eureka moment with rolling. I think I've realised where I've gone wrong a lot. Like in the last joint I rolled. I'm learning. Happening, you good, bro? I'm good, mate. I'm good. How are you? How are you? Nice. Nice, Scorchy. Well, if your sister's has good food anyway. Which, by you saying you're going, I'm assuming so. Yo, Mario, what you saying, bro? Yo, just cooking tea. Yeah, it's that time. That's the thing. I feel like I go live when everyone's cooking dinner, but you guys still show up, so I appreciate it. Nice, Scorchy. Nice. That's what I like about like dabs, especially as long as you're not using obviously if you've got only glass, then that's rough. But if you have like a small e-rig, they're just perfect to take. Where's my elements? There they are. Cereal milk's so nice, I had to light it up twice. Anthony Joshua, love it. Cereal milk is so nice, I had to light it up twice. Everyone having the damn I went through my stash yesterday moment. Yeah, yeah. We finished the E85 yesterday. I mean, we had to. It was 420, and not only that, it was my first 420, so we had to build up something big. Like, I can't just be a pussy and just roll 0.5s on 420. Honestly, Scorchy, I wouldn't be if I didn't have to be. Like, you get me? I'm gonna backstrap it. Why have I put it? Where's the grinder? Welcome in, Nak. I hope you're good. I just read your comment out and just completely didn't clock that it was you. My fault. Where's my... There they are. Tea time I 100% recommend. Well, I had a re-up day, so I'm gassed. Yeah, that's sick, bro. That's sick. Tea time, yeah, no, the tea times that looked good. It did look good. Right, let's get this shit backstrapped. As I pull half of it just out of the tray. Nice. I love myself. I've got to try and get it all back in. Honestly, dropping like I have a tray, but I can't even use it. There's just hair in it all of the time because of my fucking cat. There's genuinely nothing I can do. So I can't even use the tray part. So as soon as it falls into the tray, it's like, oh, yep, can't use that. Great. Kind of defeats the point of a tray, but. My pal's box is the same with the dog. Genuinely, like, you drop it, it's like, ah, fuck. Yeah, that's rough. I'm actually going to be the first person to admit as well, like, when I'm desperate, I will just there'll be a million hairs. But I feel like with the mill, the hairs don't get through to the other side of the grinder, and then you can just pour them out. It's down bad behavior, but like I said, it's only when I'm down bad. But sure, I mean, Dark 364 has fucking smoked fucking hair, bruv. This guy. How can anyone be a fan of this guy? Oh man. All been there. That's what I mean. Like, we've all been doing some down bad shit when it comes to rolling. Like, bro, it was even with the vape. Like, with the vape, you put like the flower in the vape, obviously, and then you vape it. But like, I was putting stalks in there when I was down bad when I first started streaming. But you know what? I realized that was giving my joints so many creases. I was, and I watched. I was watching. I don't know if any of you guys. I know some of you were, but in Dill's 420 stream, um, and he was saying to Terp, "Oh yeah, the way I do the top is different to you. I don't twist it." And like as soon as he said that, I was like, "Oh fuck!" Like he doesn't twist it. That makes so much sense. And then I tried it today. Like I've only had one, and it's yeah. Like I have like way less creases than I did twist in the end. I remember years. Every stoner has been there. If not, ain't a stoner. I'm glad you guys didn't just shit on me for that. Can't remember the flavor profile on permanent marker. Oh, bro, it's like a chemically. How do I even say it? Like you get the chemical side of it, hence the name. Do you know what? How do you describe a perm? I mean, just go. Somebody help me out. It's great though. Yo, Keegs, what you saying, G? Welcome in, bro. How are you though, Keegs? You good? How was your 420 in the end? No worries, G. I'm gassed I won that squidgy. Big up to Dills and everyone. I mean, everyone in here knows Dills. But yeah, big up to Dills. What a guy. Mr. Goat as well, obviously. Again. I've never had squidgy before, so this is going to be interesting. Donuts galore, though, on the stream coming. That's for sure. I'd be cooking with bud you put in the bong. Yeah, see, I've heard that. I don't store it. I don't store it. But I have heard people doing that. I've just heard that baking anything just fucking stinks. So I've just been like, ah, fuck that. Wide? That's a good question. Are they wide? Where the fuck do you even see it on Elements? Am I an idiot? King size rolling paper. No, I'd say there, surely. I suppose not. But to be fair, I don't fucking need wides. I normally get wide elements or phantoms though, yeah. Every time I've had elements and phantoms, yeah, they've been wides. Right, you guys tell me, is this an improvement? This is a backstrap, bearing in mind. Like, again, yeah, I roll pretty small, but I feel like this is an instant improvement. The creases are like, there's not many. Like, obviously, this is where that's where, obviously, I cut it. I feel like that's like a million times better than what I usually do. Because I've literally, all I've changed is just not twisting the tip. The end. It depends how fat you want a donut, Jay. Oh, flour wise, I wouldn't be putting too much in there. I mean, like, I ain't got the facilities for this, guys. But 5G or squidgy, that's plenty to work with. Bro, there'll probably be more squidgy in it than fucking weed, I'll be honest. My 420 ended with 3 of the homies passed out on my couch, and me and the other 3 homies smashed it till 11, and then we all left. We just put my phone on silent. Alright, let's spark this shit up. 3 of the homies passed out, bro. How are you tapping out on 420? That's crazy. I mean, I technically tapped out before I could get on S-Review stream. But I was up, bro. I was streaming for age, bro. That pre-stream for Dills, for Dills, bro. That had me fucking fucked. And then I was in Dill stream the entire stream. No worries, Scorch. You have a good time, bro. Do you know what though? I'm so glad I streamed before, because I was thinking, right, if something happens with S's stream or whatever, or I just don't make it somehow, which in other words was like passing out. If I stream before, I may as well, because 1, I know people are going to be free, as in not in anyone else's, and 2, in case I don't stream later. So I was right on the money with that. We had it Dills on, but never paid attention to it. Respect it, bro. I thought you were busy with your mates when, like, I didn't see you entering the giveaways and stuff. Mason jar. Yeah, I do have jars. Depends it. Loads of giveaway winners. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Dread won some static on Dill stream, and then he went to S-Review stream and won a dab rig, so he can now dab it. Happy for him, though. He's literally supported me and tons of other people since, like, day fucking 1. Like, literally day fucking 1, so I'm glad he won. Well fucking deserved. And he's always shown me fucking love. Slept really well after all the streams, yeah, I bet. It's weird, I actually didn't end up getting to bed until like 4 a.m. I text Happy 420 to my one of my like best mates, and he was like, the guy I've told you about before that like mixes and that. And this was about like 3 a.m, so it technically wasn't even 420 anymore. And he was like, "Oh shit, I forgot. Let me roll up a massive one," because like he never does that. So I was like, "Oh, bro, forgot. Like, how'd you forget 420, bro?" Respect that, true troops. Respect that, bro. Yeah, if you guys send me anything on Insta, let me know, because I do have my phone on silent, because my family group chat's going insane right now. Is this not just the best rip tip colorway ever? Like, I'm sorry. To be fair, a lot of them are clean, but fuck me, I love that one. Rasta Gold. Yeah. I bet Fungi has some fire. I'd be interested to try his cheese for sure. Like that one really was like, oh fuck, I want to try that. But all of his strains seem really good. Like, how can you go wrong when he has like such old like plants, seeds, and that? Guys, I might have actually fixed my sidebin problem with this one thing. It's actually nuts. Not completely, but they're looking a lot fucking better. Ah, fucking. I've never had such a bad focus issue until recently, man. Just fucking focus, bro. So annoying. Has anybody in chat tried squidgy? If so, what's it like? Like, is it like what compared to hash, which is like what, or rosin rather, which is like what 70 to 90%? What's squidgy? $40. Why am I seeing just CBD? Does anyone know what THC percentage squidgy should be? Generally. In what sort of way, Nak? Like taste or sort of effects or? Yeah, bro. I'm sure he'd know, but I bet you he hasn't had it in fuck knows how long. Yo, Dread. How are you, G? Hope you're good. We have just got up some black garlic because it's all we've got at the moment. If she'll focus. Static troops. Bro, honestly, Dread, I don't know if you were, well, no, you were in stream yesterday because you won. Dill stream. You know when he was telling Turperator about, oh, you do the end of your joints differently to mine, and he was like, I don't twist mine, I like pinch it. Bro, I've done it today, and bro, my joints look a million times better, and they're not sideburning like anywhere near as bad. I had no idea, bro. No worries, bro. I'll check it when possible, Keys. Take care, bro. Big up. Oh, Dread, you've got to do me some videos on that dab rig, mate, with the static. I don't know why I said plural. You just said one. Like, you got to have that on record, your first dab. Or if it isn't your first dab, gotta have it on chord anyway. No worries, homie. Peace all. Take care, G. Promise you he learnt that from Drew. Oh, quite possibly, right. I learned how to do cardboard roach from Drew, and then ironically, the second I learned how to do roach properly, because I always used to be shit at roach somehow. I mean, how do you even be shit at that? But I was. And then I just switched to glass. So it's nice not having to buy roach, though. Oh, is it? Right. Yeah, it makes a massive difference. Well, I've got rosin coming, not just static. Go swapping it so I can do actual dabs. Oh, okay. I thought you can dab static. Maybe that's only in an E-rig. I've dabbed static. Not static, sorry. I'm mixing that up with Piatella, that's why. Ignore me. I don't know why I mixed that up with Piatella. What rosin you've got, Dread? Please tell me it was the banana Skittles. I want some of that so bad, bro. Fair. Yeah. I think it's only between two. I think it's the banana Skittles and the watermelon Z. So. Rosin wise, anyway. I think I'm correct. Am I correct? I think I am. I think I'm correct. I think so, bro. Yeah. Right, that is the end of that joint chat. I've gotten a lot better at backstrapping though. I don't have too much of an issue now. But then again, that is with regular elements, so. Yeah, no, that's going to be fire, Dread. So have you, can I clarify? You haven't ever dabbed before, right? I swear you've said that. Right, let me take some of my inhaler. This is getting stupid. I've dabbed before, but it was shatter and only done actual rosin one time. Where I had two, so I'm hyped for it. Did you have that through glass? I'm assuming so, right? Yeah, sick. Yeah, you'll get that full flavour, see, because I've never done glass. So it'd be interesting. I bet the difference is crazy. What do you mean by mic compression? I have to have my volume boosted because my mic's quiet. So sometimes when I cough, it's probably really loud. But like the only alternative is turning myself down for when I do cough, and then just being quieter overall. If that's what you mean. But if that's not what you mean, then feel free to clarify. I just need to get a standalone mic, which I'm working on ASAP. But yeah. Oh yeah, but you'll enjoy that dread. I think especially with the rosin that Goat has now, like the flavors are a lot better. I think like the Skittles, you can't go wrong. Is that a thing you can set in OBS? Let me see. Did it still pick that up as a test? I don't think that blocked it out, did it? I'm testing it. I don't think either of those are helping, so fuck the compressor. Get that all gone. But apparently my mic now has noise suppression, so yeah, man. We'll get there. We shall get there. Bro, on Vinted you can get Yeti standalones for cheap as fuck. I've been using one for like 2 years. Vinted? I've never used Vinted. I've heard of Vinted, but yeah, never used it. I didn't even know that. I thought Vinted was for clothes, to be honest. Yeah, I want to get a Razer mic. Because this is the thing. Like, I could buy cheap. To be fair, Yeti's fine. Like, if you can get a cheap Yeti, that's fine. Because that's a really good brand. But the brands I were looking at, like, I feel like it's not worth getting a cheap, no brand fucking standalone mic when you may as well just wait and get a proper one. Because you're only going to need to upgrade it within like months. But yeah, if you can get a cheap Yeti, I'm on that. Because Yetis are great. Yetis are good. They're good. It's a must as well because I don't want to be wearing a headset peak summer. Who does? So if I can not have to do that, granted, only you guys will be able to hear the music and I won't. But fuck it. And then even then, I could get like Esther's wireless headphones. I use his AirPods with his Mac, but obviously I have Windows, so you can get everything on Vinted, man. My missus taught me that, lol. But they got Elgatos on there for like 50. Oh, sick. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, no. When I first started streaming, I tried like mixing up games with it, and it was just like nah, no. I was gonna say eBay. I know in and out. I've used eBay since I was fucking tiny. My mum used it like back in like the Wii days, you know. And I used to like list things with her and shit. So I know eBay pretty well. Um, but yeah, I didn't look the Yeti up specifically. I was looking for the what was it? It's the Razer. What is it? What's it called? To be fair, S has a Razer Siren Mini, which is like 30 quid. Maybe I'll just go for that. But the one I was on about was the HyperX Quadcast. The second one's out now, and it's around 130. But like maybe that's endgame, Mike. But they do a I've just seen this, and I swear to God, this is S's mic. It looks so similar. Oh, it might have to be done. Yeah, I think it will be done. It will be done. Yeah, soon, very soon. eBay defo sides with the buyer over the seller. Maybe, I don't know. I thought eBay's always been pretty fair. Same with vintage from what I've seen. Just need to use ISO. Be right back. No worries, Dread. No worries. I'm trying not to roll another one so like quickly because of the weed situation. But weed is Moorish, eh? Have you noticed any difference in the mic quality, by the way? I added noise suppression, but I don't think it's actually doing anything. I'll be so honest. Yeah, fuck knows. Have you seen the exotics on the Moon 420? I had a couple of days ago, but they got Flumps from Nature Boys, they got Lemon Up from Rare Exotics, Milano from Rare Exotics, Ube from Nature Boys, Yellow Zushi from Tenko, Watermelon Nishi from Tenko. Nice. 160. Is that 7Gs? Okay, thank God. Yeah, that Yellow Zushi might be fire, but they're so batch dependent. Watermelon Nishi, interesting. Watermelon Skittles. Hmm, interesting. The Watermelon Z blend I was smelling was somewhat masked by a sweet herbal floral tone on the smoke. Smooth, clean inhales, but flavor didn't really stick. 7.5 to 8 out of 10. This is the description for it. Smooth, clean inhales, but flavor didn't really stick. This is the description of it on their website. 7.5 to 8 out of 10. Smooth, clean inhales, but flavor didn't really stick. Interesting. Interesting. It's a very honest description, isn't it? But it's like a review from someone else. I did it. Weird. 160 for 7Gs though. It's oh god, disgustingly priced, isn't it? Oh man. Just not what you want to be spending on 7 grams. Have you tried it yet, Dread? What's it tasting like? I was asking Dills, and he only had it with hash the last time, or something. I can't remember what he's putting in it. Like he hasn't tried it on its own yet. playing FH5. I'm playing FH5. What the fuck's FH5? Why can't I think of it? Oh, Forza Horizon. That's why I don't know. Yeah, I do not touch racing games. That is the most sleeper shit to me. Let me make this because I only tried it mixed yesterday, to be honest. Let me make this because I only tried it mixed yesterday, to be honest. Ah, okay, fair. What's your guesses based on having it mixed? What's your like guess? Unless you just couldn't taste it at all, which is fair. Could be interesting to see what you think after just having it normal. I'll be buying 6. I respect it. I've just heard Assetto Corsa is just like the go-to. Like I don't play racing games, so I'm not going to comment. But I've heard from everybody that likes racing games that Assetto Corsa is like the go. If you know about PC specs, I think you'd be impressed by my PC. I think you would be impressed by my PC. Nice. Oh, I play Assetto Corsa the most. It is the best. Ah, okay. Yeah. I used to love, and they used to be the goats, but I'm guessing they're not anymore. Gran Turismo. That I used to play that on the PlayStation 2 as a kid. Those were good times. Bro, I was baked as fuck by the time I tried it, lol. Oh, fair. Of course, yeah, it was yesterday, wasn't it? Never mind. I completely forgot. I play it on my steering wheel and I can't currently drive. Respect it. Respect it. And racing. Mario, what? Was it something like? Was it meant to be like I like racing? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That's the thing. I feel like it takes a lot of investment, doesn't it? I feel like a proper racing rig or whatever you call it. I think it is a rig. 'I don't like if you. I'm trying to like just like guess what astronaut status like would be like. I can't even guess what it would taste like. I can't even guess. Zero gravity cross Mai Tai. Astronaut status 24. Lineage zero gravity cross Mai Tai. Yo, joint junkie, what you saying? I hope you're good. Nah, you're good, Mario. You're good, bro. A starfighter or moonbow descended parent crossed into a desert or cookie line, and an OG or chem influenced backbone supporting citrus fuel aromatics. In practical terms, this means many batches express both creamy sweet and petrol spice notes, alongside dense calyx stacking typical of OG slash cookie hybrids. I don't know. I've seen it. I don't know. I don't know. Source jointcommerce.com. Oh, okay, okay, hang on. Because I didn't read the start bit. Because astronaut status is a boutique label adopted by more than one producer, genetics are reported with variation depending on the region and source. So that just basically means that it could be like it's wrong. So uh, should have read that first, eh? Okay, here we go. Commonly cited possibilities include crosses aligned with Starfighter, Gelato 41, or similar gelato phenotypes, wedding cake and OGKB, or face-off OG lineages. So it still doesn't mention. Don't know. Don't know. That's what I was going to say. Multiple versions of it. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because there was an astronaut status. Where is it? I saw it. Yeah, from Pop Proffer Cannabis, which is a dispensary in Missouri. They have apparently astronaut status 24. So I'm assuming it's actually just the 24 part of it. But they're saying the lineage is zero gravity cross Mai Tai. So yeah, a lot of variation. How do I? Zero grav. Oh, right. I swear I knew what this was. It's a cross between Holy Grail Kush and Smurfzilla, according to Leafly. It's a bit drier than I would like it, though it goes to dust. I see. I see. What's Muay Thai? Between Maui Wowie and Tutti Frutti. Sounds kind of fire, I can't lie. What's Maui Wowie? Is a classic sativa strain from the cross of Hawaiian and another strain that remains unknown. Hmm, interesting. I've butchered that, but love old school Tutti Frutti, that was fire. Yeah, and just to preface, this is not the cross on your astronaut status, probably, but in some, well, let's all go to this Missouri dispensary and try it. Yeah, yeah. Still don't understand why it's called astronaut status, but nothing about that screaming like space. It's an old school strain. Yeah, I knew as soon as it said the cross was Hawaiian and something. I was like, Hawaiian's one of the old ones, isn't it? It gets you super high. Fair. Bro, there's no way. What's the status though? Astronaut status. Why status? Like what? It's his current status, super high. Astronaut status. What's your status, Captain? Super high, sir. Oh my god, you can get a pink razor mic. Oh god. No thank you. Smells fruity. There you go. I don't understand why there isn't a Wikipedia for like weed. This is really sad. Like there should be like people like making like this resource that everyone adds to. I don't understand like and you could literally like it should be like ancestry.com but for weed like that's a business idea. Why is nobody compiling this into one place? Weedopedia, boys. This is a million guys. If anyone wants to jump on this business idea with me, Weedopedia. Like draft pussy very high. Pussy. Respect it. The only draft pussy I've ever had was shit. But yeah. Right. Let's fucking roll. Was it goats by chance? Fair. It's because that's the one I had. But goat don't normally do UK. So yeah. See if you got a fruity slash sour taste with a bit. It got a fruity sour taste with a bit of peppery undertone. Interesting. I think that's kind of how it was described, wasn't it? Or maybe I'm just tripping. In the other one, like one of the websites. Sounds nice though. I don't like pepper at all in real life, but I don't mind it in weed. It's not again. It's not something like I'm running towards, but tastes like it's been over dried too. So I feel it's... yeah. I had that with the thin mints I got for this like the second time. Um, it just looked like it had been there a while or something like yeah, old. I have had that for sure. So I was gonna say I don't know if you've read my thin mint review I posted today, but that's literally what I said on it. I said the same thing. But to be fair, when I got the thin mints, it had been on the menu a while, so I, yeah. I remember getting cheese that tasted like tea leaves because it had been sat too long. Ugh, yeah, awful. It's like people that say like they've had weed that tastes like roast dinners. Like what? Not pleasant. Guys, you tell me now. Am I much quieter? Am I much quieter? Like, is that really loud? I've had that taste like roast beef. Ah, fuck. What? So it's fine. My mic's fine right now. Does it sound better, worse, same? Ever since I can't remember who mentioned my mic, but I've been trying to fuck with it. Yeah, because I don't know if the gain is on my voice right now or not, but yeah, fuck it, let's roll. I don't think it needs fixing, to be honest. Does it? But it sounds fine, right? It sounds like almost the same or whatever. It doesn't sound any different right now, does it? Just to make, because otherwise I'll just put it back to what it was. Not too loud. Sick. Yeah, because I had a bunch of like volume boost on my voice before because it was, I don't know, when I first started streaming, it was a lot of people were telling me it was very quiet. So, well, I mean, you'd know you were there, but yeah. Oh, I can't lie. We need the rip tip. This black garlic, it tasted fire the first time I got it. Then I put it with my Bavida, and it just never tasted the same ever since. Really, never tasted the same. Oh well. Hate that I had it with the blue back from goat. It was fire, and then never tasted the same. I think had a real nice nug the first time. Yeah, that's a shame, bro. Because I've only heard really good things from that strain as well. But yeah, so it's a weird phenomenon, isn't it? Because you'd think, like, what are the chances, like, the first one's really good and then the rest aren't, like, every time? Like, why couldn't it be the, like, fifth one? Like, why is it always the first is way better than. the ones that come after it. That makes no sense. Oh. Yeah, guys, I think I'm actually bro. Now I don't twist it. Look how much less. Let me get the light. Actually, hang on. Oh, my TV almost just fell off my desk. That would have been tragic. But there's a lot less creases. Much better roll. I feel like. But yeah, it's backstrapped. Does it not, like, bro, just from that one thing? Like, crazy. Like, I feel like that's the problem with mine. Like, they used to be so fucking creased. Yeah, that's obviously, bro, it's crazy you lose that much paper as well. Like that's not going in your lungs. Looks way more uniform. Fucking hell. Let's go. Bro, I'm actually so happy. Bro, I used to genuinely. Have I shown you guys my first ever roll? Have I shown you guys? To be fair, I actually showed Beam and he was kind of glazed at me. He was like, to be fair, for a first roll, that's not even terrible. But let's see if you guys agree. Really? Just because I found it. Just because I found it, I'll quickly show it. But this is one of my best joints I think I've ever rolled. Like so like close to the edge of the tip as well. That was a sick roll. But you should see my camera roll. It's so many joints. Nice, bro. Where is it? It's further back in it. Right. Ah, here we go. We're getting there. Where is it, bro? Ignore the spice in the background, guys. But this is my first ever roll. This was mixed. Bro, it's like someone's taken a bite out of it. The fucking filter. 10-10 roll. I know. I'm just a fucking natural, boys. I'm like the Magnus Carlsen of fucking rolling. Picasso. But yeah, guys, I've always been a good roller. Come on. This was what we were putting in it. Like, this is genuinely how much weed my mate told me to use. Genuinely. This is what my mate taught me when I first started. If it wants to focus. Like, can you even see the weed? Like, we literally. This is why I can't make the argument to him that you save money rolling pure. Because this is how much he, to this day, puts in his joints. Why does my fucking brightness keep doing that? It slowly decreases if I decrease it and slowly increases if I increase it. What the fuck? Oh, obviously, bro. It's like 98%. Bro, that's like a point 0.1, point 0.2 at most. I feel like a point 0.2 is being generous. It's probably like a point 0.1. One, two. For love, you try everything. What? That's jokes. I've never had a post removed, touch wood. I got an Xbox for a half ounce before that worked out to 60 for me. That's crazy. As someone who has plugged before weed, you can get your incredible stuff. Bro, fair play. 700. That's crazy. Even at my worst, it was still more weed than tobacco. Yeah, fair. That's just how my mate taught me to do it, mate. It's the only guy I knew about weed. He's what I thought everyone was doing. Do you know what I mean? Bro, genuinely, the second I was in Dillstream and we were all talking and they were like, "Bro, it's so much better without tobacco," and I was just like, "Oh, okay," and then quit tobacco. So it was rough to start with, but what isn't? But I've given up to smoking like what 3 separate times now. Like it's just making the decision to quit that's difficult. After that, it's fine. It's just making that decision. Oh, of course, bro. This is why I've said like ever since I found what the best papers were, I copped the best papers. Ever since I found out what the best grinder was, well, pretty subjective, but the flour mill, I got it. Do you know what I mean? Like every time I've heard that like this is the best way to do it, I've just jumped on it. Glass. I went from smoking, bro. I went from rolling like that. You guys think that was a while ago? My first joint was, but I was still rolling that shit like 8 months ago. The only thing I will critique with the smaller one is it doesn't have as many holes as the rip tip, and that, like, for me, really makes a difference. Oh yeah, no, fuck tobacco. Like, tobacco shouldn't be promoted. But yeah, we need to pop to the shop. No worries, bro. No worries. I thought I wrote another solid strain, but I missed the I in solid. Oh, what? And they removed it for a spelling mistake. Weird. Was it so like you didn't like it didn't get out there? You realized the mistake and then have to like delete it after it had already gotten likes and then repost it? Was it trying to do it because of that, or was it just like you're not allowed to make a spelling mistake? You get me? She's smoking. I couldn't tell you what this tastes like though. It's sourdough cross GMO, and it was tasting crazy when I first had it. Not crazy, but like good, good. And now it's just tastes like Weetabix. Tastes like Weetabix. Yeah, I can't get that out of my mouth now. It tastes like Weetabix. Yeah. I suppose that's a radiated flour for you. Could be hay actually. I don't know, but it's not GMO and it's not sour. Oh, I get you now. That's jokes. No, it's because overdried weed. It sounds like yeah. Or it's the Boveda that fucked it. Because sometimes you can put a Boveda in with it, which adds moisture to the jar. I'm sure you know what Boveda is. Um, but a lot of that can make medical worse. So maybe if it was good, I shouldn't have fucked with it. But yeah, you always get pre-Boveda with medical because it's normally so fucking dry. Yeah, and sometimes the bags come with Boveda, but like people hate it when they come with a Boveda in it. Yeah, and like when medical has to be stored for 8 months, like you need to be, like you say, using something like that, especially. They're no, they're no good. Need groove bags. What, as in Boveda isn't? Yeah, I feel like all Boveda does would keep already good weed like stop. It would stop it from going dry for a more period, like a longer period of time. But I feel like if you have Boveda when it's already dry as fuck, it's not reviving it, is it really properly? Like maybe a little bit, but it seems more like it's there to prevent being dry rather than I don't know. I don't fucking know. Oh, nail on the head. There you go. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of medical doesn't make sense. That's the thing. Everybody loves to like go onto the whole like, um, medical's like UK medical's the most like regulated industry. It is in the cultivation side of it and maybe some of the logistical sides, but like when you look at like strain information, quality of life features, like normal, like stuff that's obvious to like patients, I don't really understand how it's so regulated. Like it's yeah, I don't know. What do you say? I don't know what people do say to that. I don't know. I've never seen that. Oh, I'm cooked. What is everyone smoking on at the minute? If you haven't let me know. Yo, Daily Dabber, how's it going, G? How's it going? I'm only interested in the niches out of the pick of them exotics on them. Yeah, they're fucking expensive, though, aren't they? 7Gs for 160? I mean, fucking hell. That's a lot of money, bro. It's a lot of money. Still a little stone from last night. How are you? I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good. Were you in Dill's 420 stream? Because I won some squidgy, which was sick. Yes, squidgy. Squidgy. Which was sick. Yeah, yeah. Squidgy Black, yeah. I agree with you though, Drunky. I've never heard of the others, to be honest. Actually, I have heard of Nature Boys. I have it. Actually, I have. But yeah, no, I ain't paying that much for weed. Not at this point in time. Unless it's the tide, I'm not interested. That's the only like exotic I'm after right now. I'll be so real. Yeah, exactly, Dabba. Never had it, so there'll be some donuts on stream. Don't you worry. I said 7. Wanted to say 6. You should have said 6, bro. 7's making it be like, oh, that's okay. Like you should have said 6, bro. 7's like, I don't know. It depends what shelf it was. I can't remember if it was top shelf or like what shelf it was or exotic. But what is it? Loose exotic? Is it a loose exotic? No. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong person's website. I'm an idiot. It was Crop City. Never mind. That's normal for them, bro. You must have paid the same for the peach. Nah, bro, I paid 140 for the peach. I mean, yeah, okay, it's not much of a difference, but it wasn't. I suppose, yeah, it's not. It's not much of a difference, is it? But I felt like it was a really good deal, so I took it. Yeah, that's valid. To be fair, I don't know. Tenko intrigued me. Like they used to be like the goats. Obviously, Wizardry's the goats now, 100% undeniable. But I don't know. Tenko, I don't know. I like their branding and shit. I don't know. I like them. I think that like their branding and shit is like the best, like top. Suckers me in, bro. Well, I mean, there you go. There you go, bro. You were happy with everything you got from Medicine Man, though, right? So I assume you're just going to go back to him, really. Bro. Sour Marmalade is fine, maybe for mids, but not Cali. Wait, so you weren't happy with Medicine Man either? I'm confused. Oh, you said it's good. Oh, okay, fair. Respect that. Mr. Goat is good. He's fire. You really don't reckon? I've heard great things about it, bro. Well, I've heard it's better than Tenko's. Like when it was good. Sushi Nozu was nice. Blue Zoo can be hit or miss. Yeah. It seems quite batch dependent, bro, in general. Fair. Valid. I've only had goats blue sushi and I had a shit ton of that. 5 or 6 sips, and that was insane. I I'd die for some right now. But that was only like 240 a zip. Yeah. That's what I felt with the Cali X Skittles on medical. They'd done a great job at keeping it fresh because it wasn't very dry at all. It was like actual. It was decent. They must just be storing it better. Like, but yeah, you gotta fresh weed in general. Yeah, I was about to say fresh weed in general. Guys, I'm cooked. My social skills have gone out the window. Guys, is anyone in here like a PC kind of person? I have 16 gigabytes of RAM, but my PC can only use 13.9. Does anyone know why? A 2060. A Ryzen 7. Like it's got a lot of cores. It's a decent CPU even now. I'm pretty sure. Let me see if I can. I think 7,800. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. What, it doesn't show? It doesn't show. Okay. I can't. I don't know where to find out. My DX diag doesn't work anymore for some reason. System info? Let's see. Hardware. No. Components. No. Gaming Beast. Yeah, no, I can't find it. I'll tell you what my CPU is now in 2 seconds. Oh, of course, it's in Task Manager. I have an AMD 7 5700G. Yeah, with Radeon graphics. Yeah. Yeah, that's why, though. It's allocating some of the RAM to your CPU's integrated GPU. Is there any way I can disable that in the BIOS? What? What? So was there a version of the CPU that doesn't have Radeon graphics? Might be in the BIOS, I'm not 100% sure. The ones without the G. Never tried it, what's it saying? What was the price? Yeah, the ones without the G. Oh. That's really annoying. I didn't know that. It was a pre-build, so I don't know why. Yeah. Okay, so it's more complicated. I'm looking into it. It's pretty complicated, so I'll have to fucking sort that out at some point. But might be possible, might not be. €105 90 in DAM. The Nozu, yeah. Another thing as well, like just having a browser open is using like 2,000 of my RAM, like 2,000 megabyte of RAM, just to have a browser open. I don't understand it, and I don't have a fuck ton of tabs. Yeah, RAM's fucked. Did you mean three True Troops? But fuck DDR3. Oh, there's five now, is there? Is that why you meant that? Yeah, Chrome eats the fuck out of RAM. I don't use Chrome, I use Opera, but I know Opera's shit as well. I didn't realize they're just Chinese. Like, it's just Chinese spyware. I didn't realize. But 6 is coming out soon. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. I've heard the only good one is DuckDuckGo, I'll be honest. Like, for privacy and everything else.
DuckDuckGo might be have to be the switch, but I can't switch all of my bookmarks and shit to it, so I've just not done it. It's very important in the timings and speeds of RAM. Yeah, yeah. I mostly just use Chrome, but I've got 64 gigabytes of RAM. On DDR5, you want 6,000. Interesting. Yeah, this PC needs an upgrade, that's for sure as well. At some point, it will be getting one. My internal storage is also shit because that was the one thing I overlooked when I was building it, and didn't realize it was put on a 380 gigabyte internal memory, which wasn't. Is it an SSD? It might be. I don't know. They're re-releasing the 5800 Cross 3D. Might swap to that. Interesting. Joint Junkie, he said when you first asked it, he said €105 and 90 and damn. Oh, the Nishi, never mind. That's not what you. No, I'm an idiot. Never mind. Different strain, my bad. But guys, I am fucking cooked. I'm gonna jump out before this stream gets too silent. But I appreciate you guys for coming out. I'll be back late. I won't be back later. Sorry. I'll be back tomorrow, 5 p.m. You know the drill. Thank you guys for coming out. Have a good rest of your days, guys.